Yo, 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 welcome to Trade Digital 89. This is my new channel. This is gonna be my second video. Today we won't be doing any coding, we're just gonna have a quick and important discussion. And that I've been seeing a lot, especially on social media. I follow a lot of great leaders in the community, in the Black community, like 19 Keys, Earn Your Leisure podcast, great, great all Black financial institution podcast. But the brother 19 Keys, he's doing great work. I'm talking about digital real estate that's getting into the metaverse, and these things is not normally talked about as much, or what you call champion in the Black community, especially in this country in America, is not really applauded. Because back then, we had all the great innovators, great Black innovators, Madam C.J. Walker, Lonnie Johnson, George Washington Carver. We had so many great inventors back in the Renaissance days. So, like this title said, we need more innovators, less entertainers. So we're gonna get right into it. So I'm just gonna have a quick discussion, and anybody can post in the comments. And one of the questions I had inside this description is, do we get championed, or do we get celebrated more being entertainers instead of innovators? My opinion, yes, because especially in this country, America, when there's politicians, when they want to um if they want to like try to get votes from the Black community, they go to the entertainers. They go to entertainers because they have the most followers. So they figure that, okay, we try to get their base, so we want to be more like them. But is it based off our solutions, or is based off of just we just want them to vote? And I just feel like it's just based on that they want them to vote. The solutions, you want to talk to these young, brilliant Black leaders to see how we can grow within America, and how we can make this country great, make this country great for all of us. And I feel like these entertainers, and it's nothing against them, because I feel like everything is a balance. Everything have to be a balance. And I feel like we have to have the entertainment side so we can enjoy. Because I love music, I love dancing, I love all creativity things that's very entertaining. But we also need a balance of forward thinking young Black men and Black women in our community that can be able to bring a lot to the table, and sometimes be the focal point, so we can be able to grow within our community. And that's the issue. And teaching coding, and in this country, as far as in our community, is 0.1% of Black coders in America. Like, that number have to change, because the industry that we heading into, we have to we have to be able to adjust in this new time, in this new world that we head into, automation and technology. And I feel like it's important that we start putting these people that are in the focal point, these people that are in heavy technology, that are Black, and they can help the community grow more, like all the other communities. Other communities, um, like the Asia community, they they really, and like I said, I know when you grow up, you wanna do something else, but sometimes as a parent, you gotta look at it like, how could how could I how could I drive this ship so my son or my daughter can do something that could change the world. So, instead of the entertainment side of it, but I feel like other communities really focus on more of the tangible things that are very beneficial in the world. And I feel like with us, it's strictly entertainment, and it's also everybody want us to be entertainers, and we're more than just that. We are everything. We do so much. And me being a choreographer before I became a coder, and going into going into this world of technology, I was that's how I thought success was. I thought success was just being an entertainer. Like when I was younger, I wanted to be an artist. So I feel like I'm still an artist because being able to develop apps and being an innovator is also being an artist. But I looked at it more of, the notoriety, the fame, and the fortune and all of that. Then it clicked to me, and I'm like, that's not what I want. That's not going to change the world. I'm more than just that. And I feel like we have to look at that we're more than just that. We're more than just entertainers. We can do so many different things to be able to change the world. And I feel like technology is a super duper key that we all need to get into. And that's why I wanted to teach coding from the beginning to the end, and for all of us to get these certifications, because it's going to benefit us. It's going to benefit us, and we can do things and create new things, because programming is always evolving into something bigger and greater. And we can have some creativity in our mind that could create something. Because if you really look at the world or the country, when you hear like the smartest or the brilliant people, they're gonna say Bill Gates, they're gonna say Elon Musk. But when they go say the entertainers, they're gonna say Little Baby, they're gonna say Drake, they're gonna say Future, they're gonna say, so we don't come in that light as being brilliant innovators anymore. Back then in Renaissance days, we was creating unbelievable stuff. Stoplights, uh, the 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 piece of the light bulb that turns it on, trains, telephones. We was creating everything, and I feel like we're losing that because we're more we champion or we celebrate it more as entertainers, and I feel like it should be the reverse. Entertainers is just another source. It's another skill that we have. We could be able to sing, we could be able to dance, we could be able to rap, poetry, blues, instruments. We can do these things, but we also brilliant people, and we can give a lot to the the world to be able to change it. Because if you look at the other countries, especially teaching Python for CIT Institute, and teaching these students in Uganda is extremely brilliant. They're extremely brilliant, and these are going to be young, brilliant minds. Is if you want to see, like, how could I put this? If you want to see the smartest of the smartest that look like us, that have our same color, go to Africa, especially Uganda. Uganda, they have brilliant young young coders, young programmers that know these technologies. So we need to really step it up. So I just say we have to be able to champion these people and put them on pedestal, and being able to get them to be able to be the focal point, because it's gonna be somebody. It could be somebody that's way better than Elon Musk, that have great ideas, that's brilliant, and they could bring something to this technology field. And you go all over the world, people that look like us that's doing it. They are doing it. Even in this country, they're doing it. We taking small steps, but we got to be able to champion them. We got to be able to say, okay, this is the standard. It's not the standard of just being a rapper or being a singer. No, the standard is this person is a brilliant mind that created something that's going to change the world. It don't even necessarily have to be technology. It could be for global warming. It could be for clean energy. It could be for all these different things that could change the world. And that's the brilliant mind that I feel like we need to head to, as far as our community, the Black community. I feel like that have to be the focal point, and it definitely have to be more Black programmers too. That's designing these applications, so we can have more of us being able to do these different things, to have these skill sets. So that's what I want to say about this. Like, when I say we need more innovators and less entertainers, I'm saying that we need to be able to champion the innovators, the innovators that's doing it, the Black leaders that's doing it, that are really changing the world. And we shouldn't only look at it like, okay, Jay-Z, we always coming to him. No, it should be the most brilliant people that's actually doing things as far as evolving and changing the world from the very beginning. Because I know, and also we can break the trend too, because I remember, you know, you could look at the example of, okay, you was growing up in America, and you're a young black boy, and you in kindergarten, and the teacher asks you like, what you want to be when you're older. And I witnessed this because I was one of those kids, like, and you'll see like a Caucasian kid, he's saying, I want to be a firefighter like my dad. Or you see an Asian kid that say, I want to be a scientist. Or you see um, a Panamanian kid saying, I want to be an astronaut. So they saying all these different things, and then you look at the black kid, and the black kid said, I want to be a rapper. Because if we look on TV and you see all the things that is presented to us, we look at that as the standard of success. We look at that as the standard of success. But in other communities, they're looking at something totally different because they raised that way. And I'm not saying that, you know, our parents is not doing a great job, because they doing the best they could with all the circumstances we have. But they have a tough job. They have a tough job with us, raising black brothers and sisters in America. They have a tough job. So we have to be able to change that narrative so we can see more black innovators in technology and science, you know, astronauts and global warming, politics as well. Politics is, I'm not a big fan of politics, but politics is needed, isn't also needed to be able to change communities and change laws, and we need these four finger minds to come together. So that's what I'm saying. And as a young kid, you get indoctrinated thinking that this is the level of success. And then when that person is striving for that level of success, you know, they're so behind because all the other races is looking at something that's totally bigger than just that. That's like a real micro piece of, you know, success, and that's not the only success. So entertainment is necessary. We need the balance, but we also have to champions, our black leaders, that's innovators, that's really changing things. And it starts here. It starts here in this channel. We're gonna be learning coding, and this is for all races too. We're not isolating anybody. Anybody could learn this they can learn Python and machine learning and blockchain technology. But I just wanted to put the focal point on us, because 0.1% of black coders in America, we have to be able to get that number higher. We gotta get that number high because we have the opportunities here in this country. In this country, we have all the opportunities here to be able to grow and prosper. And we need it can't Elon Musk can't be the only person in this country, in this world, that we look at as being brilliant. That have to stop. We have more and more brilliant. We have to get back to the George Washington Carver, Madam C.J. Walker. We have to get to those back to those brilliant African Americans that really changed the game completely, and being inventors and having all these patents. Because back in the day, they used to get their patents stole. They used to get all their patents stolen, and they'll create something, and then somebody would take their patent. But now we don't have that. We don't have that problem anymore. So let's just focus on that. So stay on this channel. Before we end this video, make sure you subscribe to my channel, Trade Digital. Make sure you subscribe. We're gonna be learning. We're gonna be learning Python. We're gonna be learning blockchain technology. We're gonna be learning machine learning. We're gonna learn how to plot data, track data. We're gonna learn all of that in one. We're gonna learn how to do projects. We're gonna learn how to do all of that. So this is gonna be a special video, but we're gonna start from the beginning. And I'm also gonna help people get their certification in Python technology. We're gonna start for the entry level. We're gonna start for the associates. We're gonna start from the professional and intermediate. We're gonna start for all these levels, but we're gonna get there. So I just want to do this video to make sure it's the second video, so we can understand that we more than just entertainers. We are game changers as well in the technology space and the science space and all these different avenues. So when I say we need more innovators and less entertainers, not trying to disrespect the entertainers, I just said we need to be champion. We need to champion, be celebrated more than just being an entertainer. So I'll end this. Please follow me also on IG, Trade Digital 89. The next video will be learning about for loops and lists. List is another data structure we'll be learning how to code. So make sure you check that out. But my name is Deshaun Lyons. Deshaun Lyons. This is my channel, Trade Digital. Peace out.